So these first few questions are essentially a review of stuff we learned earlier in chapter 2. So it says write the chemical formula of each of the following. So we have strontium chloride. So if we use our periodic table, we can find strontium here, which is in 2A, which means that it's 2 plus. Then chloride is over here, which is Cl minus. We cross them, and we find that the formula of this is SrCl2. Note that you could also do this using the Lewis structure. So you could draw the Lewis structure of strontium, which would have 2 dots around it. You could draw the Lewis structure of chlorine, which would have 7, and you would find that strontium would give 1 electron to one chlorine and the other electron to another chlorine, and you'd end up with SrCl2. This is kind of the easier way to do it and the way you learned before. If we look at cesium sulfate, so if we look on our periodic table, cesium is right here, so cesium is plus. Sulfate would be much harder to draw the polyatomic ion, to draw out the Lewis structure of the polyatomic ion, but you just kind of have to know the polyatomic ions, and sulfate is SO4 2 minus. So we cross them here, and we get CS2 SO4 for the formula of cesium sulfate.